Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Dannae and Carlos.
Hello.
And we are together right now. I am with Carlos in New York. And so we thought we'd film some videos. I saw some videos going around of questions girls are too afraid to ask guys and questions guys are too afraid to ask girls. And so we asked on Instagram and thought of some ourselves that we were curious about, figured other people would be as well. And so first we're going to ask Carlos questions girls are too afraid to ask guys. So
Lay mom.
I'm gonna answer for you. Let's begin. Does height matter?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I think if a guy is, I'm 5'7", so I would like to date somebody my height or shorter. That's my preference. That's what Dannae is. She's shorter than me. But if you're taller than a guy and you both like each other, that shouldn't be an issue at all. Height doesn't really differentiate between how much you love somebody or how much they love you. So just because you're taller than somebody, if you're taller than a guy and he likes you and you like him, don't think that should affect how you feel about each other.
What if a girl's really short?
Then he just picks her up, it's fine.
Okay. Does weight matter?
No, not necessarily either. I mean, this is all very based upon like guys in particular, but most guys don't really care about how much you weigh. You should take care of yourself. Obviously, you should be healthy. I think what really matters here is how well you take care of yourself. Nobody likes somebody who is lazy and doesn't care about their health because,
Same with girls too.
Yeah. Because, like, a guy wants you to live as long as possible so they can love you as long as possible. So as long as you're being healthy and you're taking care of yourself, it doesn't really matter how much you weigh. If a guy falls in love with you, he falls in love with you for who you are. And if you're already dating, then it's because he doesn't have an issue with how how much you weigh.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, is there a certain body type guys find attractive? And with that, like big thighs, or a girl having a stomach, or a girl being super skinny, like is any of that?
No, not really.
Unattractive.
It's not unattractive at all. I personally think I find very attractive big thighs and a belly. But generally, guys all have a specific body type, and if a guy shows interest to you, that's because you are his body type, I guess. So you shouldn't really worry about if you have big thighs or not. Most guys like big thighs and not. Most guys like, they don't really necessarily care for the little details as much as girls worry about a guy likes you for you. Yeah, I mean, a man should like you for you, not necessarily for like the smallest details. Like, for example, some girls have stretch marks and they find those unattractive on themselves. But knowing myself and knowing a bunch of my friends who are also guys, we all can agree that we're okay with them, we like them, because it's natural to show somebody that you're real. The last thing somebody wants is to date somebody who's fake. And if you have surgery, that's also fine. You do you. But also, if a girl's extremely skinny, again, the same thing applies. It doesn't really matter. You shouldn't feel that your weight, like if you're too skinny for somebody, that shouldn't be an issue at all. If a guy really likes you, then he likes you for exactly everything you are.
Yeah. Every guy's different.
Mm-hmm.
How God made you is perfect. So there's going to be a guy out there who thinks you're the most attractive girl in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly how you are. You don't need to change anything.
I'm constantly reminding her that she is perfect for me.
Alright. Does boob size matter?
No.
Again, every guy's different.
Yeah. But they're not the reason why he fell in love with you. or why he likes you. If that's the case, then he doesn't like you at all. He's just lusting after you. And a relationship based on attraction, physical attraction alone, isn't really going to get anywhere. It's not really going to develop. You need to learn how to love somebody first, and love somebody for what's in here and in here before you can love what's out here.
Yes. All right. Do you guys like girls better with or without makeup?
I like girls without makeup.
Most guys do, I feel like.
Yeah. A guy doesn't really, because I think most guys think like this. If you're going to be in a relationship for a long time, like, yeah, I get wearing makeup to go out, you know, when she does it in these videos, or whenever we go somewhere, she puts on makeup and she thinks she's very pretty and beautiful, and so I like it. I like when she feels beautiful and attractive. That's really important. I think makeup is more important to a girl whether she likes it or not, but a guy specifically will appreciate how much she likes herself, and he will like how much she likes herself in it. But if you're dating, you don't have to wear makeup all the time, because like if you get married, you're not wearing makeup all the time. It's like impossible. What are you gonna do? Wear makeup to bed, and then you wake up, your pillow covered in makeup, you no makeup on your face? No, but guys don't really. They'd rather you be yourself and be 100% how you look than wear makeup.
That's good. Now, is dark makeup or a lot of makeup a turn off?
Yes. I mean, to an extent. Like, Dannae has a lot of makeup on her face, but the way that she has it on is it's very nice. As long as you don't go around like a clown, and you just like too much makeup, like, you know, like all the way around.
Where you look fake.
Yeah. Also, just like, don't completely like take away. Like, I personally, if your whole eyes are one dark shade color, that's a little like more like a clown. It's not really attractive. I don't like that.
Alright. Do you care about body hair? Legs, arms, armpits, face.
I don't really care, actually. You should keep yourself trimmed. You should take care of your body hair. You should be hygienic, but it shouldn't be something that turns a guy off. Now, excessive body hair does turn off some guys. A lot of guys do not like a girl with hairy legs. Now,
if I never shaved again.
Yeah, no, we'd have issues. But
you don't care about like stuff.
No, stubble's fine. Stubble should be okay with any guy, because, completely shaving every day, it hurts. It causes razor burn. Just to guys as it does to girls. Like, we're both in the same boat. So, if I know it hurts, why would I want you to put yourself through something that causes me so much agony?
Yeah.
Whatever. That word. Yeah.
Then, do you care about pubic hair?
I think pubic hair shouldn't be shaved, because it's uncomfortable for both people.
Amen.
Your private areas get very sweaty, and when you have razor burn down there, then it's uncomfortable to sit. It gets chafy, like you wear jeans or whatnot. So I think girls should just trim it and leave it, there.
All right. What's the first thing you notice about a girl physically?
I notice their face. I think a girl's face is a huge part of what makes them attractive. It's the biggest turn on for a guy when a girl just has a big smile on her face. I noticed Dannae's face was the first thing I looked at her and I saw. I was like, wow, she's beautiful. And then, like, me personally, I looked at her hips, I guess. What?
Nothing.
You said physical.
Yes.
Okay. Face and then hips. That's me.
And every guy is different.
Yeah.
And non-physically, what do you notice first?
How much a girl laughs. If she laughs at my jokes, if she can keep a conversation going and it's not forced. And like how much she's open. Like if she's like being honest with you and she's not lying to your face just to make you like please you. I think being honest with somebody is a really, attractive quality in them. Like if a girl's like saying something just to agree with you every time, if a girl agrees with you every time, that's not attractive. That's a guy will catch on, he'll realize she's just saying this to make me happy, she doesn't mean all of that. And then he'll start wondering what you actually don't like, and then he'll start getting in his mind, he'll be like, well, I want her to like me, and I don't think she likes this because she just said yes, but I don't know if she really does.
Yeah.
So be honest when you talk to somebody. That's something guys really notice, is if you're being truthful to them, if you laugh at his jokes, and you're just yourself.
That's good.
Especially how warm your heart is.
Cute. Alright. Is there anything that girls do that intimidate you?
Yeah, playing hard to get. Don't do that. Don't play hard to get. A guy will feel unwanted, and well, not all guys, but some guys, especially if you like them and you know that they like you and you're noticing that they're not asking you out or they're not approaching you, it's probably because of you playing hard to get or being cold to them. If you really like somebody, you should be natural with them. Be upfront, with them. Guys are really insecure about themselves, and they will find themselves most of the time thinking they're undervalued and unwanted. So the moment a girl says, like, plays hard to get, they'll think that she's not interested and they'll back off because they don't want to overstep.
And what is some annoying things that girls do?
When a girl tries to act better than a guy. I'm not saying that girls aren't better than guys. I think we're both equal in that respect. I think we're both valuable, and we're both equally important before God's eyes, and we're both amazing. But when a girl thinks like too highly about herself and becomes egotistical, that's a huge turnoff for guys.
What's your favorite type of clothing on me?
Ooh, I love you in a dress. I love you in a sweatshirt. And like a really baggy sweatshirt and leggings. I love you in sweatpants. I really love it when you're bummy and you just dress like baggy. That's my favorite.
Thank you. Alright. Now, how does cleavage, short and tight clothing, and swimsuits affect guys?
I'll be honest, it affects guys a lot. So if you're looking for a wholesome relationship, remember that you don't need cleavage, short shorts, or, skimpy bathing suits to get a guy's attention. He should get...
You'll get the wrong guy's attention.
Yeah. A guy should be attracted to you for... what's inside, what's in your mind, how you think, how you behave, and for your face. I think a face is enough to get any guy attracted to you. So you have to value yourselves, you have to value your bodies. You're more important than just a object for guys to look at. You're a beautiful girl that deserves to be valued and treated with respect.
Yeah. Even if you don't dress like you value yourself, guys won't value you as much either.
Yeah.
If a girl made more money than you, would it bother you?
No, absolutely not. If she was making like $12 million a year, I would be a stay-at-home, husband and dad. I'd clean the house, everything. But I think it's also very important for a girl, even if you are making more money than a guy, not to brag about it, because it is a sensitive topic for some guys. They might feel, shamed about themselves. They might feel insecure. Yeah, so it's okay. Guys are fine with it. It's not the money itself that bothers them. It's how you react about it, how you talk about it.
And if you're making more money than a guy, you're still not the head of the relationship, because God created the guy to be in marriage, the head. So don't get all up there in your mind like, I'm better than you. I'm the leader.
Thank you, Dannae.
Alright. Do you guys get butterflies when around the girl that they like?
Oh yeah. Are you kidding me? With this girl? All the time. I'd see her walk down like I'd say hallway. It was really a hallway. Sure. I'd see her walking down the hallway. I'd be like, I'd turn to my friend and be like, she's coming, bro. She's coming. How do I look? How's my hair? Is everything all right? Okay, good. Hi.
You're so cute. Right. Why are guys so scared to talk to girls or ask them out?
Because they will feel... That's the same answer to the question earlier. We feel unworthy, I guess is a good word, or not good enough for the girl. Especially if the girl is really beautiful. He will think that she is out of his league, that he has no shot, no chance with that girl. And so he'll stay a backseat. And if a girl plays hard to get, that'll just make the guy even more, unvalued and feel insufficient for her, so he'll back away.
So how should a girl ask/communicate with a guy she likes?
If a guy is being really stubborn, where he doesn't really know, he's not approaching you, you might not be playing hard to get, but if you are, stop that. But he could still also be very shy, so if that's the case, but he likes you, then you should just go up to him and tell him how you feel. Ease him into it, listen, look, I know you like me and I like you. I don't want you to be awkward or, feel that you can't talk to me or approach me. And just be real with the person. Tell them how you feel. Sometimes guys won't take a hint. Doesn't matter how many hints you give them. They will be clueless.
I'm kidding. You said they were stupid. I'm kidding. You're not stupid. You just don't understand.
It's because you're too beautiful. That's why. And I'm not. So.
Nah, that's not true. Okay. What if she doesn't know that the guy likes her? She doesn't know. Most of the time, girls do not know. We are clueless too. We don't know.
Well, if a guy is constantly trying to be around you, if he's inviting you to things, if he does this is a old trick in the book. The guy will ask you out indirectly. He'll be like, do you want to come with me and my friends go watch a movie? You can bring as many friends as you want, whatnot, so you'll go in a group. But he's doing that so you can feel comfortable with him. Some girls will think, you might think that guy doesn't like you, that's why he's going in a group, but it's because he doesn't know how you feel about him, so he might, want to go in a group. that is a big sign that he likes you. Or if he's constantly trying to spend every moment with you, if he's ditching his friends to be with you, if you notice that. If like you approach him and he's like sitting at a group of his friends and like they're talking and then he just does like this like that, like sort of like she's coming, like shut up. It's probably because he was talking about you. So
right. What should a girl do if she doesn't like a guy who likes her?
Oof. Tell him.
How can you let a guy down easy?
There really is no easy way to let a guy down.
You gotta be honest, huh?
Yeah, it's tough love, I guess. If you really care about the guy, but you don't like them in a romantic way, it's better to tell them sooner than later, because you might get his hopes up and it's just going to break him even more.
Yeah.
It's better for you to be honest and build a strong relationship with the person, because who knows, they might end up being your best friend. You know, especially if they know a lot about you, they can help you and support you the best way. But they need to know that you just want to be friends, or else they're going to build a false illusion in their mind that you like them because you're being friendly with them. So it's important to be honest, even if it hurts. Sometimes you just got to rip that band-aid right off.
Yeah. Now, how do you tell a guy or ask a guy how many people you've slept with or they've slept with? You know, tell, ask, whatever. Or anything else you've done in your past. And I'm guessing like in a relationship. That's what she means, but...
Well, you have to know that you're in a good relationship first. You know, that trust has to be there. You have to devote yourself to that person. But once like a good, you know, bond is established, once you really know that you love that person, then just ask them. Or be like, listen, I love you, or I care a lot about you, and I need to be real with you, I need to be honest with you. You know, I've done this, I've slept with this many people. Does that bother you? If the guy really loves you, then he'll say no.
Mm-hmm.
If the guy really cares and values you, he won't care about how many people you've been with or haven't been with or whatever. You know, and the same thing goes if you want to know for like the guy, like if it's vice versa, if you want to ask the guy to tell you how many people he's been with, be casual about it. Be very natural when asking that question. Don't like target him. Don't be like, how many people have you slept with? Like, don't do that. Guy will feel attacked and he'll feel scared and he won't want to tell you truthfully, and then it might start a whole argument. And he'll probably be like, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Like, he'll get defensive on it. So be calm. Just be like, listen, this has been on my mind. It doesn't really, it's not going to change how much I care about you, but I just wanted to know how many people you've been with. Or, you know.
And like, in a Christian relationship, it's most likely you've heard parts of their testimony. I mean, if they're comfortable sharing. Or you could just ask, like, could you share your testimony with me or whatever, and then they may share. We don't know, however much they're comfortable with. And then later in the relationship, you could ask, like, for more details, or if you could share more details with them. Or for me, like, I was like, look, I need to be honest with you and tell you every single thing in my past that I've done. Because if we're going to have a close relationship, I can't have anything hidden from you. Yeah. And he was the same way. So, like, that's how we approached it. Just telling each other. Like, I don't want to have anything hidden, you know? So, but do Christian guys check girls out?
Yes, but no. They don't, like, check you out in a lustful way, they'll admire you.
They'll notice.
Yeah.
But they won't stare.
Exactly.
Or undress you in their mind or anything like that. The Bible talks about that. If you undress a woman in your mind, you've committed adultery.
Yes, I know. I know.
That's why I said it. I mean, I guess they could. Everyone messes up, okay?
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Christian guys might slip up, but generally a Christian guy will not, check you out in a sexual way. He'll notice you. He'll notice how beautiful you are. And he'll admire you.
Okay, the camera turned off again. We're back. All right. We have 2 more questions. Would it gross you out if a girl farted or burped in front of you?
No. In a way. You have to tell the guy, you have to let him know, or start that conversation, are you comfortable with me doing this and doing that? Some guys aren't okay with it, they'll get grossed out.
Ask that.
Okay, well, if you burp, say excuse me. Just be polite about it. If you don't want to tell them that you're going to fart, just fart and be like, oops, I'm sorry. And the guy's just gonna laugh and he's gonna giggle. But you have to say something afterwards. If you just do it and you're quiet about it,
just be real. You're gonna burp, you're gonna fart. Do it and say excuse me. I'm still scared to fart. But
yeah. I'm actually the one who told her that it's okay to do it around me.
But if you're in a committed, serious relationship, it should not bother the person, because that's just your body.
Oh, yeah.
God created your body to do that. Nothing should gross
it's like
the
breathing.
others out.
Especially if you really love somebody, you're gonna end up marrying that person. And when you're married, you're gonna be farting a lot. You know how often you're going to be in the same room with that person for the rest of your lives. So
you're gonna hear each other go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You're gonna get sick.
Mm-hmm.
Throw up. Do all these things.
Mm-hmm.
Your body's gonna change. Nothing should gross you out about the person that you love.
Nope.
Alright, last question. Do you like when girls eat a lot? Because I know girls are scared to eat in front of guys.
I think it is adorable. Especially because girls are get really happy when they eat. It is the cutest thing. Whenever she's upset, I give her something to drink or something to eat. Her face just lights up. She just gets so happy, and that makes me happy. And I'm just like, eat more. Here, have some more. Eat. Eat. You shouldn't be afraid to eat around a guy. Actually feel bad about himself. If he takes you out and you order few things, or you don't eat a lot, he might think that you don't like him or you don't like his company. You're just trying to get over with this and you're just trying to get quick with it. So just, eat to your heart's content. Be yourself. Because if you're going to be with this person for a long time, you're going to have to pig out once in a while. If you don't, that's not normal. You have to be yourself. And also, if you don't like to eat a lot and the guy does, that shouldn't affect you either. You shouldn't think that there's something wrong with that. Mm. You be 100% you as you were before the relationship, as you are during the relationship. Mm. Don't change anything for the person, because a guy liked you and he saw you do all these other things. So how come once you start dating you want to change that? No, be yourself. Guy falls in love with you for who you are, not for who you will become. Somebody who really loves you won't want to change you. They want you for you.
Except for the better.
Yeah, for example, she wants me to eat healthier, so I'm doing that. Wants me to drink more water. Those are reasonable things. Those are good things. But she's not telling me to go bald or telling me how to dress and
Alright.
So they love me.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this answered some of your questions. And girls, if you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to answer any of these questions, feel free to answer them too. And we love you guys. Please remember to like, subscribe,
comment, and share.
Yes.
Sharing
And
is important.
watch the next video
Share
where
all our videos.
oh my gosh, stop it. And make sure to watch him ask me questions. If guys you want to know the answers. All right, see you guys.
Bye.